Kings that size advantage. They didn't block the shot, but they certainly changed it. Mikhail's gonna load up a three. He nails. The reality of it is, you know, I think it gives you more options actually in switching just all five.
Okay.
You know, because pretty much everyone, with the exception of George.
2 turnovers for the Kings here. As Keontae George crosses the timeline. Here's Filipowski. He's a second-round pick, but he got first-round talent.
Yeah.
Checks in for Isaac Jones. Here's Schroeder now. DeRozan with the advantage. They run a double at him. 10 on the clock. Zach tees up a 3. Splash.
You did fast break there. You see the difference when you've got a kick-out pass to the corner.
George, no. Offensive rebound. Oh, marking it with the hammer. Domas on the kick out. Here's DeMar. Zach relocates, corner 3 ball, back.
The ball movement looks fantastic to start this game. Sharing, getting a lot of movement within the offense. And I talked as one of my keys about step on the gas and keep it on.
Marking it, another one on the inside. Schroeder from 16, got it, bottom.
Domantas Sabonis,
Yeah.
Malik Monk has a relationship with him that goes back several years. Yes, he is loved.
Zach LaVine, oh man, put that in the lube. That was so pretty. Oh, nice little. Oh, Malik off the bench. Malik with the rejection. Now, how about the push ahead right here? LaVine takes the contact, bucket, and 1 for Zach. Kings up by 2 after the illegal defense. Here's Domas on the roll. Back out to Westbrook. Extra pass. Keon Ellis just checked in and buried a 3. Just a little too much sauce on that pass. Unable to get up. That's sensible. Answers. Unable to cash in.
And you got to be careful. He is a great three-point shooter. You let him get 2 looks at it without a heavy contest. You're gonna
Had 2 looks at it. Back to a 2-point game. Malik from 19. Wow. DeMar, Domas, and Russell Westbrook. Marketing, no hesitation, man.
Yeah.
Kings still looking for their first points here in the second quarter. Clayton Jr. snaking that screen, gets all the way to the cup.
I'm really a fan of that young man's game right there.
Clayton Jr. tracks it down.
And for a small, he does a great job of coming in and contributing on the glass, and he will take it from coast to coast. You got to pick him up, and most importantly, ending with that defensive board, right?
Finishing out the possession, right? Schroeder, got it!
You're going to have someone like that, but Isaac Jones, one thing you can always rely on from him is multiple efforts.
Nice response there by the Kings. That bucket came over in that Donovan Mitchell trade. Little scoop there by Dennis. George, step back, high archer, count it, wow.
Tough shot. The season concluded a year ago, and just talked to him about what kind of player do you want to be? Do you want to be a player that can do what Domantas Sabonis did, and he's going to finish over your center?
Kylu, oh wow, 3 and 1. Schroeder, nice little find, but Kessler was right there to pick it off. Kylu, a little show and go move all the way to the cup.
And you can hear Will Hardy talking to Keontae George.
Look at George, all smiles. Oh man, he had him jumping for joy. Marking it. Step back 3 ball, Lowry marking it, wow.
I mean, you can't contest that. You need better.
They did a fantastic job sweeping the Jazz in all 4 meetings last season. Here's Schroeder, little show and go. Nice extra pass. Sherry was carrying for Saric. All knotted up at 54. Look at that defense by Schroeder. 6 on the clock. Markkanen, oh man, he just gave Saric a forearm shiver. Markkanen with 17. Nice find on the inside. Oh, Domas put Kessler in the basket. And another offensive rebound. That one by Filipowski.
And when you get threes, perimeter shots, this is what can happen to you. And it generally can lead to some easy second chance opportunities.
Schroeder on the inside to Domas.
Heck yeah.
That's that pump fake.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
He can be effective against bigger centers. It's just you gotta, I like it when he's coming down the lane and moving.
Marketing, oh man, he just went right into the chest of Schroeder.
Of preseason action with an illness that kept him in bed for several days. So, you know, first game a couple days ago, played a minutes restriction as Markkanen knocks down that mid-range shot. Timing and all of those things. This is still a team that hasn't played a lot of minutes together.
Answers with a triple. He's got 22 now. Nope, here comes Malik. Monk, oh, you can't leave him open. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, big Nurkic was there, though.
Like that post move, though. That's a throwback.
Hendricks gets an easy one on the other end. He's doing a good job forcing those turnovers. 16. As Westbrook. Here comes Ace Bailey, number 5 overall pick out of Rutgers. Ooh, sensible. That's a friendly roll.
What the question Malik has is happening on the other end of the floor.
Oh, Clayton Jr. bucket and the foul.
And I think we're all in the same boat, as well as our viewers at home, still in a state of confusion. Turnover,
Sacramento, they're 11th. Here's Markkanen in transition with the scoop counted. Back to a 2-point game. Here comes Russ. Westbrook. Yes, sir. Russell Westbrook.
He had the 3rd best three-point shooting percentage after the All-Star break, 48%. He is a gunner.
Monk at the buzzer. Oh, bang, bang, bang. Money Malik Monk knocks it down. Snatch it down to rebound. Kings on top by 2. Malik looking for another triple. Yes, sir. The pizza guy is delivering tonight.
Well out of the gate, which is a welcome sign because if you look at last year, he struggled across the board.
Markkanen looking for an answer.
That is a guy that...
Sabonis with the battle. Ellis. Plenty of time on the shot clock. Malik.
Malik Monk in a zone.
Shot clock under 10 now. Domas with the aggressive, Filipowski for the tie. Got it.
I mean,
you can see it can go in the right direction and they can grow together.
All right, Morgan, thanks so much. We'll see you on the post-game show. That's Keontae George.
Example, but 45 rebounds to just 28 for the Kings, and this could be an area of concern.
Schroeder ties it at 89.
The importance of it being discussed across the league now much more than in the past several years.
Yeah, we saw it last year with Indiana, the Pacers, who made it all the way to the finals.
A little bit here in the 4th, and I think that's where the Kings really had a great advantage earlier in the game.
Schroeder working on the rookie. High archer, bucket. Kessler. Too much sauce on it. Here come the Kings. Zach in the tackle. Oh, man. He left Clayton stuck in cement. They mostly spent it together in Salt Lake City, right?
The young guys staying in Utah, which I'm sure, you know, it's nice to experience it when it's not covered in snow. That's where he's gonna hurt you.
Yep. Markkanen now with 31. 6. Kings got to get busy here. Zach on the pullback. Big shot from a big-time player.
Impeccable game tonight.
Still a one-possession game. Keontae George. Wow. No fear. Tracks it down. Still got time here. 8 on the clock. Monk to the cup. Left hand. Battle for the rebound. Sabonis need a defensive stop. Here's George, guarded by Schroeder. Schroeder over him like plastic or a grandma.